The alternative was just dying in Act 2, though. That was the other thing we could have done with those relics and cards. So, you know. Stores seem really good against Hexaghost. Caltrops and Fumes are potentially pretty important to hit by the end of this act. Oh, I should click that button more often. That was great. In a general sense, is Ring of the Snake or Serpent better? I don't know. I don't play this game in a general sense. Have to ask somebody who did. Take a backstab. Taking that deck, the Ironclad deck, all the way into Act 3 does give us the chance of hitting like Dead Branch or something ridiculous like that. So it's definitely correct to try to extend the run. Do I think swapping Silent Star Relic with its upgraded relic would buff the character? I don't know. Don't know. I have no experience with that at all. Let's take a quick slash. Unceasing Top is back. Oddly Smooth Stone is here. This was nice. I liked the relics. Getting the relics was good. I think this deck can take Neutralize, probably. There's another 22 damage in the deck right now. Okay, we're in the part of the Sentries fight where we find out if we take a bunch of damage or not. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Which sentry do I think is the cutest sentry? Well, I can't see the left sentry anymore, so it's hard for me to judge right now. I think they're all pretty cute, though. Does it humanize me too much if I look at the camera? Should I not do that? Quick Slash is alright. Inky Strike Catalyst. Ooh, currently we don't have anything in the way of Hexaghost solutions. So it's just like, I think we just take Quick Slash because it helps with the next elite fight, probably. And upgrade. Backstab's a 4 damage upgrade. Sure. Shuriken with 2 Quick Slashes might be enough for Hexaghost. Maybe. Shuriken plus After Image indeed. It's a bird face turn. I'll take a Piercing Wail. Don't mind if I do. Somewhere in this deck there is an After Image that heals me for 2, so I don't want to end the fight right now. Now we can. Berry in a bottle. Dodge and Roll is solid with Oddly Smooth Stone. Endless Agony is solid with Shuriken and After Image. I think I might want to really lean into that Shuriken at the moment. Yeah, I think I take the Endless Agony, and I think what I'm going to do is upgrade After Image up here, maybe. And I'm going to take another elite fight. Lunar Knight. Generally speaking, the cards we're going to want for very long-term fights are not going to be like Quick Slash Plus. So, I don't know. Generally, something like Caltrops or Noxious Fumes is going to be the card that we upgrade to beat boss fights with. We have a very good turn 1 right now. We're also gonna fucking die to Hexaghost. just completely dead. Unlucky. I'm looking at the deadly poison. I think that it probably messes with enough Shuriken procs that I don't want it though. I'm also looking at the Doppelganger, and I'm looking at the Blur. I'm looking at all of them. Let's take a Blur. Ah, yeah. Stop. Good face, bad face seems fine here. Turn 1 weak sucks, but, well, we got it. Hey, RoboJumper, thanks for the 17 months of in a row. Uncle Mushu to you as well. What I was gonna say was that I think our turn 1 is good enough that it is actually okay to be weak turn 1. Obviously, it's the worst face for us, but I don't think it's a run killer necessarily. Hexaghost is a run killer. Kratos! Thanks for Twitch Prime sub. I'm sure to you as well. Let's take Bouncing Flask. And upgrade it. And then get lucky, basically. High contrast. Draw a Bouncing Flask again, please. Now? Must be time to cash this in, right? How good of a draw is it, really? It's a pretty good draw. Okay. Well... Got a fairy in a bottle. I think we win this. It does block for 2 as well. How do I work out whether or not to cash in Endless Agony? Well, I have a Shuriken, so playing 3 attacks on a turn is a really big deal. So often, what I'm looking at is whether or not I'm going to get 3 attacks without it. That was pretty nice. And then other than that, you're just trying to work out like when the fight ends and how good it is compared to other cards when you draw it. Ended up not mattering, I guess. A Vicious Cyclist. Venom Adrenaline Burst. Take the Adrenaline over the Envenom. Envenom seems like it would be pretty decent in this deck too, though. Why? What? Are there good boss relics? Maybe there just aren't any good boss relics. Maybe that's what it is. It's really tough to take Runic Dome on silent in a run where you're planning to kill the heart, is the thing. This is also 1,000,000% a deck that wants 4 energy, though. Just want to spam all of my attacks every turn. Let's go ahead and take Runic Dome, and maybe we can end up blocking with Wraith Forms or something. Let's get through Act 2 first. Hey, Sipsy. Oh. I'm an idiot. Well, not that big a deal. Thought I had After Image in play already, I think. I think that's why I just did that thing. It was bad. Played Blur instead of Survivor, even though I wasn't overblocking for the turn. I'm pretty sure I, like, the back of my mind thought that After Image was in play. Dagger Spray is AoE, and we've got Shuriken, so yeah, I think we take it. Hey, Veradux, thanks for 2 months. Like Bomushu to you as well. We're gonna have +3 strength on turn 1, while weak on turn 1. Fucking love it. I have an artifact pot, so I actually sort of like that. Juzu bracelet, very good, wonderful. God, the relic is... God. It is absolutely ruinous to our ability to deal damage here, being weak on turn 1. Getting attacked for 22. Hey, no wait, Super Kamiguru. Thanks for the 14 months. Bomushu to you as well. You can absolutely say whatever you would like when I lose. I reserve the right to ban you all. It's like a rapid fire banning of everyone at the same time. Like Death Star Alderaan sort of thing. Was that the planet's name? I don't remember. Think Naloth will want our Gremlin Visage. Could happen. Burst Bouncing Flask, Burst Adrenaline, Burst Piercing Whale. It's not a very good burst currently, but probably most of the cards we add to the deck from here are skills. I'm gonna take it. It's like 1 piece toward being able to beat Champ with Bouncing Flask Catalyst. We also pretty badly need a Well-Laid Plans. And it's Well-Laid Plan. Is there no power here? There just isn't even a power? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Just not even a power. Cool. So we're looking for scaling in this deck. Terror? I think Crippling Cloud. Cloak and Dagger? Cloak and Dagger is okay. Let's go Cloak and Dagger with After Image and Shuriken. Also, Cloak and Dagger is really nice with Runic Dome, because we don't know whether we're meant to block or not on a lot of turns. But Cloak and Dagger's got us covered. It does both. That was only 20 cards, Sumptus Pro. But I understand your point. Hey Neutron, thanks for the sub. Agbomo show to you as well. Ah! Maybe I wanted to energy potion there. This is the big attack. And this is a... Five times 5? Okay. Why is Juzu Bracelet bad? Well, sometimes you want fights more than events. Do I have to keep going? Juzu Bracelet, like... I mean... what's good about it? I don't know. If you were in a situation where you really wanted events much more than hallway fights, Juzu Bracelet would be... I mean, sometimes it would have an impact, but most of the time that you go to question marks, you get events anyway, right? It's not like it's having an incredible impact there. You also can't actually guarantee safer paths out of question marks, because there are actually like question mark fights, some of which are unavoidable. Does User Bracelet mathematically have a synergy with Tiny Chest? No, I don't believe so. I think that how events work is that there's a store chance, a relic chance, and a fight chance, and all three of those chances go up every time that you miss out on having one of them, and then reset to their lowest threshold when you get one of them, and all the remaining chance is event. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that I communicated that successfully. I don't want these cards very much. If I was going to take one, I guess I'd take Bouncing Flask, maybe. Just don't want those cards very much. Blur's pretty nice with Runic Dome too, isn't it? Two chests in a row is extremely rare. I'm not sure that's even possible. Is it? Does it start at like 2%? It might start at 2%. I don't think I got attacked this turn. Good. Pretty sure that was always how that turn would work. And this turn you die and you are healing for 20. Alright. This is the turn where we might get attacked. If you're holding Tiny Chest, your chance of getting treasures from events goes up, so you can get them multiple times in a row. But I think it's 2% base, so I think you already could with 2% chance. Or whatever. Let's take a Dodge and Roll Plus. Just a good block card, right? It's another sort of block where it doesn't matter quite as much that we have Runic Dome. Anchor is fine, especially with Blur and a big starting hand. These cards just aren't very good. I think I'll upgrade Cloak and Dagger. removing strikes finally. There isn't even really a good upgrade. Like, man. These are all pretty bad. Big dagger spray. Big burst. I'll try burst under the assumption that we get a well-laid plan somewhere. I think I almost like grabbing max HP more than I like the special relic here. Because the max HP helps against champ. We go take max HP, go to store, then go to campfire and rest. And we have a fairy in a bottle still. Does it end up being net positive against champ? I'm not sure it's net positive. Let's just take our super cool bloody idol. Whenever we gain gold, heal 5 HP. Okay, so we can go infinite blades. Yeah, basically infinite blades. And then that's probably enough to win the champ fight. Ghost in a Jar would certainly be better if we could see whether we were getting attacked or not. Art of War will probably never proc with this deck. Dreamcatcher lets us look at a card. In terms of things that do anything, that is a thing that does something. We won't be resting very much in this run now, though. Well, hopefully not. Yeah, I think we're good. Violence? No. Concentrate with spinning top? No. Maybe? Okay. Jorbs doesn't like putting bad cards in his deck. What a beautiful observation. So I don't really buy that we win this yet, but here we are, I guess. Concentrate's going to be good in this fight. That is why I purchased it. Whether it will be good in other fights, I don't know. The problem with Concentrate and with Unceasing Top in general is that unless you can deal with statuses and curses, you're just gonna run into statuses and curses and fail to do what you're trying to do over and over again. Hey, delighted ads. It's going all right. Chugging along here. Looks like a pretty decent blur draw too. I don't think I have to energy potion there. Sick. Good fight. Didn't have to rest either. Definitely didn't have to rest. Let's take in a Venom. Alright. Our deck can deal damage. Not convinced it can block yet. So, like, Black Star's okay. I don't know how good Pandora's is. That might be pretty good. It seems like it's pretty good. Nope. That's a no. All right. Well, maybe the heel hooks will go off or something. Maybe it'll be okay. With 4 strength, this is dealing 8. Goes down to 6. Do that. Sure. Nice. Nice burst. couple of my cards are block cards, Jackal Bunny. I have a innate after image, right? So if I paired this steroid potion with an artifact potion, I would be able to have 8 strength on turn 1 of a fight. I can think of some fights where having 8 strength on turn 1 might help. No. Thanks for the offer, though. Without being able to see intense, I don't think it's that big a deal for well-laid plans. I think it stays about the same. It makes everything that we do worse. But I don't think it makes well-laid plans worse by more than it makes the other things that we have worse. $294 gold. I'll have 1 well-laid plans, thank you very much. Deck needs a leg sweep. Deck needs a ghost in a jar, I think. Removing skewer looks really nice. Skewer just isn't really... Like, this deck's not having that much trouble spending energy to attack, I don't think. Quick slash, dagger spray, flush shots, heel hook. Maybe it is now. Calculated gamble? This deck's very odd. It's very hard to work out what the bad cards are in this one. Quick slash might be the worst card. You could also just not remove a card. Like, we're not gonna successfully remove a strike, right? Could do something else with the gold. Buy an escape plan, for example, might make the deck better by a larger amount. Buy a blade dance. I'm just gonna go to the next store. I'm gonna do that for the 2 heel hooks, and then I'm gonna go to the next store. I guess it doesn't really count as going to the next store if you have 35 gold. That just means that you're, like, done with... What? Come on! What about the other ones? I know that's a meme, but I think that's actually 3 out of the last 4. Nice catalyst. Good. Yeah. Again, very good stuff. I think it's actually better not to retain Piercing Wail. Your weekend... Why didn't I retain Piercing Wail? Is that what you're asking with why? So I didn't want it in my hand for spinning top on the next turn, if that's what you're asking. I just have to play it for 1 energy when I draw it. I think I'm doing that again with Quick Slash. No, well, whatever. Good fight. Maybe I should have saved for a medkit. Maybe a medkit's a pretty big deal in this run. It's hard to find medkits in stores. They just don't show up that often. Prepared Plus is great. Deflect is pretty good too. I think I like Prepared Plus more with no dexterity. Time Eater might be an issue, man. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get to die to Time Eater instead of something along the way. We play against Time Eater much differently from how we played against Giant Head, though. Good joke, Malarbles. I can tell you've been working on those. See, this fight's a lot different from the Giant Head fight. Unfortunately. What? Okay. But it's meant to let me keep the card with well-laid plans. Right? Is it? Too much APM. I'm just too quick. Alright, don't hit me really, really hard, please. It's a feature. Absolutely. No! That wasn't so bad. No powers left in the deck or anything? Alright. I wonder if Quick Slash is good yet. I wonder if Sneaky Strike is good. No. 2 calculated gambles? Oh, I meant to Warpaint before Calculated Gamble there because I do not want it to be the thing that gets an upgrade. Perfect. That's a lot more block than I thought it was going to be. That might not have actually been necessary. Yeah, it's quite a bit of block. Got so many Act 1 relics. This is an event. Oh, we got like 2 chests early. This is putting your... This is an event. This is putting our hand into the scrap pile and taking damage. This is a chest. This is an elite. I fight 3 elites. And then one of them's a chest and this one's another event. Damn, that leg sweep's good. Gotta take after image though, don't think it's close. The leg sweep was good though. Oh. That was lazy of me. I meant to just play the flechettes after the other attacks, obviously. I'm still on, like, fighting giant head mind or something, though. genius, deliberately holding the skills in my hand until then. Nope. You finally know the exact Snake Lady attack order. Well, I mean, you can tell me something and then, you know, I'll decide whether or not I believe it. All of a sudden, the Reptimancer has 45 poison. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it did. Good. Nightmare Afterimage might be strong enough here to actually win the run. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we do. It's probably still not strong enough, but that is certainly a very strong card here. Piercing Wail and Crippling Cloud are also both incredibly strong. We can Nightmare Catalyst too. I guess I have a Catalyst in the deck. Leg Sweep's really good. Dark Shackles is a lot worse when you don't know whether it's the multi-attack or not, I guess. Leg Sweep card remove, though. Or just Leg Sweep, honestly. I guess just Leg Sweep. Dark Shackles might still be good enough to buy. I'm gonna say that it is. Top left, top right, Reptimancer, bottom right, bottom left. Does it? Consistently? Like every time? You look at the code for that? It's just I've been burned before, you see. You looked at the code for that. Nightmare on Concentrate's pretty good in this fight. Damn it, Ascender's Bane. Why do you have to be like this? Damn it, Ascender's Bane. I know you're coming. I know you're coming, Ascender's Bane. did we get 2 after images? Played the run. You know what? Isn't the like save file plain text? Saves. Autosave. Silent autosave. Last updated like now. That is plain text. Oh, I can't read this though because it's telling me information about the rest of the run. Somebody should make a mod that lets that says what's happened so far in a run based off the save file. That'd be really cool to have. And that way, instead of like all the how did you get this sort of questions, somebody could just click on a link and see a constantly updating summary of what had happened in the run. It can be a fun project. Stalk my run with the seed. Well, the seed is written here. People can already do that. We have failed. We have failed to kill the transient. Got sorta close though. Riddle with holes, with shuriken and a steroid potion, prepared heal hook plus. Am I going to take a heal hook plus? Ooh. Ooh. Double after image? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm taking riddle either. And I might take riddle. I'll take Riddle. Riddle seems like it could be really big against the Act 4 elites with the steroid potion. Let's go Well-Laid Plans Plus. Try to get the Nightmare off. Oh, I did the thing where I attacked with flechettes straight away again. I should stop doing that. Am I leg sleeping? I guess I have to leg sleep because there are a bunch of heal hooks in the deck or something. Ow. Just realized I have Burst Plus as well. Burst Nightmare Catalyst. Wow. So it's always a multi-attack this turn from a weakened one. Who is now weak. Whoa. Don't believe we take any damage here. I guess I played a piercing whale as well, so I wasn't even particularly close to taking damage. This is probably not a multi-attack. And then this is a multi-attack again. But Awakened one is weakened. There's a concentrate in the deck somewhere. It would be really nice to draw that. Damn it, Skewer. Skewer ruins everything. Maybe Skewer is what I was meant to take out of the deck. Just go Nightmare on Catalyst. And save Burst. I could also just discard everything. No. Played this turn wrong. I could go first Nightmare on Concentrate? Could be interesting. Won't really work because there are voids, but it would be fun. Nice, perfect block. Hi, Catalyst. if I just go Riddle with Holes, Catalyst, you don't die? I don't think you quite die. Wonder how many other Catalysts there are there. Seemed like a pretty nice leg sweep to draw. I'm a burrito person for sure. I should have played the power for 2 health, I guess. Extend the end of the fight, try to get to infinite blades. Good. Oh no, I have Pentagraph anyway. Right, Donu Daka seems a lot, very large amount easier than Time Eater would have been. First Nightmare on After Image. Doesn't really matter that we take a bit of damage here because we're just playing a trillion after images, right? Oh. Oh man, wonderful. Wonderful. This fight appears to be over. I have 124 block. Just have to work out how to actually kill them, and we'll be good. Hate it when you get up to do something but then completely forget what it was. There's stuff on that, and the thing to do to improve your chances of remembering what it was is to go back to the room that you were in. because like brains get in different patterns depending on the environments that they are in. I read this on the internet once, and I'm communicating it to you now with 100% certainty that what I say is true. Anyway, give it a go. Yeah. I think anything that somebody says about human psychology which ends in like in The Sims is 1000% reliable. Like in The Sims. You just lock him in the basement and have him make paintings for you. Like in The Sims. See? It's just like, how can you disagree with that? I won. 2019 damage. That's now. That's now. You like that speedrunning strat? Clicking on it so fast like that? Yeah, bet you do. I bet you do. Probably wonder how I did that. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna die. Cannot really imagine us not dying. This doesn't seem like a universe that we could possibly live in. I'm gonna go for some sort of energy upgrade. I think the nightmare energy upgrade. And, well then, hello. Tools of the Trade is nice to get down this turn, for sure. We don't know if we're getting attacked by this or not. If we are, we'll draw some extra cards from Centennial Puzzle. And it won't be the worst thing in the world. If we're not, maybe this is our Ghost in a Jar turn. Because we know that this is 28 plus 21 is 49 damage. We also know that that is more than we are blocking for at the moment. Let's turn and... Gee, the problem is we sort of need the Ghost in a Jar for the heart fight, and we're going to heal with Pantograph and Powers. We just get a Ghost in the Jar from our fight reward, because I think we're going to take more damage in this fight anyway. Would be my guess. Guess I'm using Dark Shackles, am I? Go Burst on Blur and then Flechettes here. And hold Dark Shackles for next turn. You see the Flechettes coming from the guy's left there? Because I sure did. I sure saw that. Alright, that's fine. I don't believe this ever attacks this turn. I think this is a safe turn to do whatever. And Nightmare and Cloak and Dagger Plus seems like a very good thing to do with it. I'm pretty sure we don't get attacked this turn. Mostly confident. Sure. The left one can attack us. I'm okay with that. Discard this guy. Start killing you. Slay the Spire without seeing enemy attempts at all as a base feature. Yeah, that sounds pretty unpleasant. I think it's a very good thing that they added to the game. Let's hold on to Catalyst. Feels like 83 is probably enough. It's a lot of block. It's a lot of block. Yeah, if you'd hit the guy on the left at this point. I guess I could have played the Bouncing Flask before I played the Shivs. Whatever. Whatever. $11 times 5 plus the poison is going to be 60. That kills. Do I have... There's no reason to care about like powers or whatever. I have Pentagraphs. I'm at full health. Snecko Skull's a really nice pickup. With Envenom, that is an incredibly good pickup. Unfortunately, I am almost sure that we die on turn like 2 or 3. But Snecko Skull's a really nice pickup. Blade Dance? Nah. Blur seems good. This is a pretty good turn. Is it? Maybe it's not. It's a good turn. Just got the powers in play, I think. Okay. I am not super tall. I don't know. Like average-ish height. So the heart is weakened. I should play this like now-ish. Pretty sure if we win, we're doing it by bursting Catalyst quite soon. So I probably meant to use Steroid Potion there even. But let's hold on to Catalyst as we go through the deck here. That was a less good turn. Damn it. Alright, well we know what this is at least. Would have been nicer if the big attack was last turn. Nightmare Catalyst? Oh, I think I win. I have 8 skills in hand? There's a Piercing Wail in here somewhere, right? Yeah. So I can have Dark Shackles and Piercing Wail available for the next cycle with the heart here. And we can play like 1 Survivor this turn and go Flechettes and Nightmare on Catalyst. Also that thing. Yeah, I think we win. Just have to make some block next turn. I might not be able to make enough block. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Let's get rid of you. It's only for like 27 or something, right? Assuming that it's not the small attack. It's not removing the artifact charge because it's not dealing damage. Oh, I just got ruined. I just got absolutely ruined. Oh, that's incredible. didn't know that that happened. Whoops. Okay. So I can very easily survive the multi-attack this turn. It's the single big attack that I'm concerned about. Is 45 damage plus 2 strength is 47. Weakened goes to 35. Maybe I just can't survive it. Maybe I just have to get lucky. Isn't the multi-attack only like 3 times 15 or something here? Multi-attack's only 3 times 15. Not a lot of block cards in the deck. The thing is, if I can't survive the big attack of this turn anyway, I am just meant to hold Burst Backflip for next turn. And I just Bouncing Flask Dark Shackles to survive the multi-attack. If I can't survive the big attack this turn anyway. And that actually gives me a decent chance of winning the run half the time. Because next turn I can start out with Burst Backflip. Gets me up to 24 health, basically. And gives a lot of cards to work with. But if I go for Burst Backflip now... it's going to be very hard to survive the next turn. Yeah, I think I just have to die if this is not the multi-attack. All right. A lot of block cards in this hand. I need to find weak as well, though. I think I need to find weak as well. 1836. I don't have to find weak as well. It's only for 47? $18.36. 42 plus 13. I actually don't have to find weak. If I play Backflip and miss, I have 12, 30, 39, 42, 52. I guess playing Backflip is fine too. At least Neutralize still applies weak. Yikes. I wonder how that goes. Good win, by the way. I wonder how that goes if I don't play the extra Catalyst and play the dodge and roll instead. Damn. All right. Runic Dome versus the Heart. That was fun. That was exciting. It was stressful. Oh, GG Lemony Turtles. Thanks for being the oddly smooth stone. Good night, Mia Mia. How hard was Sword and Shield? I used the Intangible Potion on the really bad turn of that fight. Which it ended up that it would have been better to use it on a different turn. But I'm not sure I would have been able to predict which turn that was, because I overhealed with Pantograph significantly, and then I took 50 or something, 40 something or rather, on turn 3 of the Heart fight, which is when the Intangible Pot would have been better, I guess. But I had a Runic Dome, and I knew that that turn was bad, right? Oh, thanks, Electrobolt. The last time I got a Runic Dome win was about a minute ago.